Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, who is the greatest? Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher disagree on Monday Night Football. If you were a manager and you could pick any player in history to come off the bench at that pick to win you a game, and you only had one substitution left, who would it be? It would be Cristiano Ronaldo, said Neville. It would absolutely be Cristiano Ronaldo. And look at his goal breakdown. He can score with his left foot, his wrong foot. He can score from distance. He is probably the best approacher now in world football. That opinion will doubtless upset fans of Ronaldo's great rival, but Neville elaborated on his explanation as to why his former teammate is ahead of Messi. There is no doubt that Messi has scored an obscene amount of goals. He is a ridiculous player, added Neville. But Ronaldo, the three big differences are the headers, that Ronaldo has scored 4 or 5 times more, the more footed goals, that Ronaldo has scored 30 or 40% more, and he has scored more penalties. It just took me to the point where he is more complete. The international goals, the Premier League wins in teams that were not as good as the teams that Messi played in, just takes me to the point where I think he is the greatest player of all time. Two wonderful players in terms of all the attributes. Ronaldo is a more complete player. He can do things that Messi can't in terms of his weaker foot and in the air. But Messi can take you to a place where you can't actually believe what you are seeing. But Ronaldo does it what other players can do. Messi can do things you have never seen before. Neville on how Ronaldo's game has changed. At 36, Ronaldo, who has returned to Manchester United, is seen as some way past his peak, but he has proved against Newcastle he can still make a big impact. If you are Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thinking about Cristiano Ronaldo, you are looking at stats like that. Is he the man to score in narrow matching matches? I know it is hypothetical, but if they can convert those nil-nils to wins, then Manchester United are champions. That is the question now. Is Cristiano Ronaldo going to be enough to make Manchester United champions this season? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Manchester United squad ready to challenge after summer spending spree. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer believes Manchester United finally have a squad to challenge for trophies on all fronts this season. This summer has seen the big money of rivals of Rafael Varane, Jadon Sancho, and Cristiano Ronaldo bring renewed optimism that the club can aim a trophy chart that has lasted more than 4 years. And with Manchester United preparing for their first Champions League game of the season as Swiss-side young boys, the Manchester United boss insists this summer's recruitment was part of a long-term strategy he initially outlined when he took the job, a title under 3 years ago. A return to contention for the biggest prize could also help persuade Paul Pogba, now in the final year of his contract but back to playing some of his best football, to recommit to the club he had previously seemed certain to leave. It's up to us to get results and to prove to ourselves that we can win trophies, Solskjaer said when asked about Pogba. But Solskjaer sees the quality required to cope throughout his squad. The players are fitter now and we've been very robust over the years and improved with the way we deal with the pandemic and with the games coming thick and fast, he said. With the ones we sign, it makes it easier to rotate, and I've definitely told the team that as well. I do trust all the members of the squad.